This episode of HPC is brought to you by Green Tea Ginger Ale. It's refreshing and it's delicious. What's up, YouTubers? This is Asheron94 of Hectic Pop Culture, bringing to you the first ever HPC Poetry Night. Now here's how it's going to work. Like the video vlogs, the cast of this channel will take turns doing poetry from pop culture. This includes actual poems, lyrics from songs, prophecies, spells, etc. The list goes on. For tonight, we have the Lantern Corps Oaths. Now, here's how this is going to work. I'm going to read the oaths after telling you which corps they belong to. I'm going to read all the corps' names and oaths, both real and fan fiction. And if you, the viewers, can tell which is real and which is not, then in honor of HMK, you're a real chip above the rest. You know, now that I think about it, it sounds much better when he says it. For me, it just sounds as cheesy as these Cheetos. That's good. Now, let's get into it. I'm going to read you both real and fan fiction, the names of the corps, the color and what they stand for, the oaths, and finally, going to get to the rings. I have made it upon myself to collect all 9 Lantern Corps rings. And then, after I'm done reading the oaths, I'll slip them onto my finger. Good on the right, evil on the left. Let's get into it. We'll start with the Emerald Knights, aka the Green Lantern Corps. The color green stands for willpower. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. I got the will to go on. Now for the Sinestro Corps, aka the Yellow Lantern Corps. The color being yellow or gold stands for fear. And here's the ring right here. In blackest day, in brightest night, beware your fears made into light. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like his power, Sinestro's might. Nothing to fear but fear itself. This one has 2 oaths and isn't really my color at all. But, gotta do what I gotta do. The Star Sapphires, or the Pink Lantern Corps, whichever's your cup of tea. Pink or violet stands for love. First one. For hearts long lost and full of fright, for those alone in blackest night, accept our ring and join our fight. Love conquers all with violet light. Second, in passionate hum, in loving lyre, we embrace love's eternal fire. Let this light go ever higher. Behold our power, the Star Sapphire. And here it is. I'm really in love with this one. Get it? Now we have the Crimson Guard. Not to be mistaken with Jack and Dexter's Crimson Guard, aka, or the Crimson Knights, aka the Red Lantern Corps. red, or crimson stands for rage, anger, hatred. And since it stands for three things, it naturally has three, not one, not two, but three, count it, three oaths. First one, with blood and rage of crimson red, ripped from a corpse so freshly dead, together with our hellish hate, we'll burn you all. That is your fate. Sounds killer. The second one's not too different, but at the same time, it's not really the same. With blood and rage of crimson red, we fill men's souls with darkest dread. We twist your minds to pain and hate. We'll burn you all. That is your fate. The third one is when the core switched from evil to good. The power of the crimson red will lead your souls away from dread and heal the deepest wounds of hate. Let no one else decide your fate. Hulk smash! You know, because there's a red Hulk and it stands for rage. Anyway, let's continue. Now we have the Indigo Core, aka the Purple Lantern Corps. Oh wait, scratch that. It's called the Indigo Tribe. Yeah. Purple or indigo stands for compassion or passion. There's two oaths. Oath number one. In brightest day, in blackest night, to show each world compassion light. A lantern blessed by Abensor, we protect through peace forevermore. Second, through peace alone, our corp takes flight, to show each world compassion light. We shan't spill blood upon the floor. We protect through peace, the Indigo Core. Behold the power of passion. And now, one of my personal favorites. Where is it? Oh, here it is. The Orange Agents, aka the Orange Lantern Corps. Orange, or bronze, stands for avarice, which is just another way of saying greed. This power is mine. This is my light. Be it in bright of day or blackest night, I lay claim to all within my sight. To take what I want, that is my right. My precious! Reference to Lord of the Rings, to Gollum. Rest in peace, because he dies at the end of Return of the King. Spoilers. Now, for the Hope Shiners, aka the Blue Lantern Corps. Blue, which stands for hope. In fearful day, in raging night, with strong hearts full, our souls ignite. When all seems lost in the war of light, look to the stars, for hope burns bright. I'm hoping you guys will enjoy this video as much as I am. Now the Death Reapers, or Black Hand, aka the Black Lantern Corps. Here it is right here. The blackest night falls from the skies. The darkness grows as all light dies. We crave your hearts and your demise. By my black hand, the dead shall rise. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have death upside down. Next one, the white lantern, the white lighters. Not to be mistaken or referenced with Charmed, the TV series. The White Lantern Corps. White or silver stands for life. In brightest day there will be light to clean the soul and set wrongs right. When darkness falls, don't fear the night. A new dawn comes. Let there be light! And here it... What the... Hold up. Do y'all see the difference? But the resemblance and the difference between the black and white ring. See? Just the dash over the white ring. There's barely a difference between life and death. That's the only difference. Now, I'm officially Lord of the Rings. Now, for the last one. The Grey Gardeners, aka the Grey Lantern Corps. Grey stands for despair, sorrow, and apathy. Unlike the other Lantern Corps, these guys aren't that popular. But I will get their ring eventually and show you guys in a future video. Now, let's get into it. As darkness rolls across the sky, fear our fierce and mournful cry, that those who meet our icy eye feel true despair, all hope shall die. Wow, that really was depressing. Now the Teal Torchers, also known as the Teal Lantern Corps. I stumbled upon these guys by accident. The color teal for peace, which stands for peace. Rage is bad, greed is wrong, but while at peace we are ever strong. With no stress we fear no scourge, light for good is what we forge. Sounds like something you'd read in a Dr. Seuss book. Come to think of it, the Grey Lantern Corps sounds like also something you'd hear from Edgar Allan Poe. And he's a famous author. A gloomy one at that. Next one. The Alpha Corps, aka the Lantern Corps Alliance. They stand for justice. And they're when all the Lantern Corps come together. All the good ones, that is. In days of peace, in nights of war, obey the laws forevermore. Misconduct must be answered for. So swear us, chosen of the Corps. And now, my most favorite, something I found while browsing through YouTube and fanfiction alike, the Spectrum Corps. They're when all the rainbow colors of the spectrum come together into one ring, also known as Roy G. Biv. If you haven't heard that song, find it, listen to it. It's good. It's classic. The Spectrum Corps stands for honor. In waking days, in vengeful nights, no lantern will escape our might. We fight with honor, with every light. Fear us now, our spectrum light. Whew. Now I'm thirsty. Again. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. I made my own fanfic of the Lantern Corps. See, I was wondering, what would happen if you took one of the Lantern Corps power rings, and instead of these symbols, or these, you get the Triforce from The Legend of Zelda. I made my own personal Corps. I call them the Hyrule Knights, or the Triforce Corps, whichever's your bread and butter, your cup of tea, slice of cake, slice of pie, favorite cookie, yeah. I put them in three. I'm gonna have these three rings made for a future video that I'll show you, along with the Grey Lantern ring. They each stand for three things. The bronze ring stands for power, the silver stands for wisdom, and the gold stands for courage, obviously. Yeah, I had each piece of the Triforce. Okay. Here's the power oath. In painful day, in frightful night, no one will escape my spite, but those who challenge what's naturally right suffer my power, Hyrule's light. See, Ganondorf has the Triforce of power, so I wanted it to kind of sound like him, but also sound courageous, like a hero, because, yeah. Now for wisdom. From hopeful day to raging night, our proud souls soar through the dim twilight. In a war near lost for those who fight, look to us now. We'll set you right. Oh wait, we'll lead you right. My bad, typo. Now for courage, in blackest day, in the war of light, the souls of Hyrule shall unite. With our lanterns blessed by Hyrule's might. Sorry, I meant to say by Hylia's might, the Triforce comes to join our fight. Sorry, I haven't got much sleep, I'm messing up. Yeah, I'll work on that in future videos. Well, I guess that's all the time. Oh wait, before I go, I would just like to let you know, these rings are a part of what I like to present to you as the Hectic Collection. Now, the Hectic Collection is what me and the other cast members are working on. It's going to focus on us collecting various items from games, TV shows, movies, pop culture in general, as Advocate said in the first video, like these rings. And we're going to store them in our vault, the Hectic Collection. So that's all the time we have for today. I'm Ashron94 of Hectic Pop Culture, and I'm signing out. Peace out.